Hey everyone, how's it going? Lance here. Today is Saturday, February 17th, 2018, and although today is actually exactly 13 months post-op from the FUE procedure I had with Dr. McGrath, for this video I'm not going to be talking about my progress and recovery from that procedure. I'm going to do something a little bit different. So in January of 2017, I did a 10-part series talking about the 10 things that you got to know before you have your consultation prior to getting a hair transplant. And I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I had all these videos on my computer and I honestly didn't have time, or ultimately I guess I didn't make time to edit them until now. So when I had my procedure with Dr. McGrath, the day before my procedure and then the day after my procedure, I got a chance to sit down and talk to first Dr. McGrath to go over why we were doing this procedure, as well as to answer some basic questions that I actually get from you guys about why we lose our hair and what sort of treatments you can take and then what to expect from surgery. And then the day after my procedure, I got a chance to sit down with Steve Cook, my patient advisor, whom you all have heard me talk about numerous times. So I hope that these videos that I'm going to publish shortly are going to give you guys a better idea as to what you can learn from a real medical professional in Dr. McGrath. He's a board-certified hair transplant surgeon who's been doing this for more than 14 years. And although Steve Cook is not necessarily a medical professional, he's worked in the hair transplant industry for more than 37 years, helping thousands of patients in all kinds of different hair loss cases and everything that you can imagine. And one thing I just want to mention is that I do not endorse Dr. McGrath, and I don't necessarily endorse Dr. Huebner either, although that I have been their patients before, and I would like to think that I have very good results from both of those surgeons. I'm not being paid by anyone to do this. This is on my own volition. I think, if anything, I would rather endorse a network of surgeons who do a great job. And I've always said, if, for example, if you live in the northwestern part of the country, if you live in Seattle or Oregon, go to Vancouver, go to Doctors Hassan and Wong. They're an excellent pair of surgeons. Or go to Dr. Gable in Oregon. If you live in New York, go to Doctors Feller and Bloxham or Dr. Richard Bernstein. If you live in the South, Jerry Cooley and John A. Kolb, those are excellent surgeons as well. If you live in Texas, Dr. McGrath's not the only good surgeon out there. There's Dr. Orocha. So I want you guys to keep in mind that, even though I'm not a medical professional and even though I've done this blog for a while, I don't represent or endorse one particular doctor. So keep that in mind as you watch these videos. And as always, if you have any questions for me, my contact information will be in there. And if you ever want to talk to Steve as well, who could help you get on the right path, like how he did for me back in 2012 when I started this follicular journey, I'll have his contact information up there as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. I had a lot of fun getting a chance to sit down with Dr. McGrath and with Steve. Hopefully you'll find them at least a little bit entertaining as well. And as always, if you ever have any questions, you guys know how to reach me. And with that said, have a great day or great evening, depending on when you watch this. Thanks and take care. Peace.